Alright, Greg, I've been promising you this video for a while. So here I'm going to cut, or I'm going to try to engrave my name. I got a program that's very shallow on the CNC with a V-groove bit. So I have this like way blown up, but yeah, this is the interface. So you can jog it around, you can, where is it? Oh, there's where you zero out your axes, a bunch of other things. Anyhow, so I've got it all loaded up. If you go to the bottom here, and again, this is all crazy blown up so I can see it. You send it to the machine. Oh, there it goes. I still have it set on a fairly slow feed speed. 50 millimeters a minute, I think. Just until I got it all proved out. So I built this cabinet that it's in on this little roller stand. It's got some casters on the bottom. It's got clear sides on it. It's got a vacuum port in the back, although engraving like this doesn't really generate much dust, so I'm not using that right now, but USB and the power cables are coming out through the back. X and Y and Z axes are all on jack screws with a spring-loaded, what do you call that, the nut that it rides on. So it looks like it's doing okay. We go back to the software. Where is it? We can follow in exactly where the engraver is moving at the moment in real time. We can even adjust it in real time, which is nice. So just finishing that T in my name up. I programmed this, well, first I started with Inkscape to create an SVG file, and then imported that into AutoCAD Fusion 360 to take that SVG file, extrude it out into a thickness, and then Fusion 360 also has CAD-CAM software, so I was able to generate tool paths directly from that program into a Gerbil file with a .nc extension. Fairly easy to learn. I watched a lot of videos on YouTube and learned how to use both of those programs just by watching a half dozen or so videos. Fusion 360 is incredibly powerful software, and it's free for hobbyists, which is nice. Oh, man, that's fuzzy. Alright. So the machine came with everything, including the software needed to run it. Came in this super nice packaging. Everything was all in its own separate little cells. There's 3 layers of this packaging. So that was really nice. Came with a whole pile full of collets. This whole package is all collets. I haven't opened them all up to see what sizes they are, but there's some 1/4 inch, some 1/8 inch collets in there as well. My work desk is a disaster area. Dropping stuff. I don't know where the heck the bits went, but it came with 2 sets of bits, some 1/8 inch spiral fluted bits, and also these V-groove bits. Where the heck I put them is beyond me. Probably should have found them before I... Oh, here's some. Here's the V-groove ones. So it came with a whole nother set of the spiral downcuts as well. Actually, I haven't verified that they're spiral downcuts. Came with this little offline controller, which they sell separately, but it came with, which allows you to jog it around and even call up programs that are preloaded into the Arduino card, which is pretty cool. There's a little LCD display, just hooks up via USB to the main unit. The only thing I'd say, I guess, is that this motor, this 12-volt motor, is fairly weak. I don't know what you'd need to do to upgrade it to something with some more RPM potential. This one only goes to 1,000 RPM. Like something that ran 5,000 or even 10,000 RPM, which I think would enhance the cutting ability quite a bit. Right now, it doesn't seem like you can go very deep per pass without it bogging the motor down. It does come with a laser engraving kit as well, which I think I'm going to buy. It's about 150 bucks. I think it'd be well worth it to have the versatility. I may even use this machine more for engraving than for actually cutting, due to its size and depth limitations. It seems better suited to engraving. Like my little setup here, I've got it going through the wall to the computer that's actually running this workstation. Wanted to keep it away from the big mama CNC. It generates a lot of dust. So yeah, just finishing up the J. These clamps on the bed, one this side, it came with 4 actually, but I'm not crazy about those either. They stick up quite a bit off the bed. Kind of hard to adjust. And those should be pretty easy to upgrade. Maybe change these from wing nuts to Allen key bolts or something. Make them like a one-piece design that clamps into the T-track. They're easy enough to loosen, but they're kind of hard to tighten. So that came out really nice. Try to get it against the background where it'll be easy to see, maybe. There you go, that's perfect. So yeah, that came out really nice. So as an engraving machine, it seems to do a really good job. I tried engraving with some depth a piece of aspen, and it tore the living heck out of it. So maybe with some like packaging tape or something over the top that might diminish that a little bit. I did cut some test shapes, and that worked really well. It was just very slow due to the limitations of the depth. So there you go. That's the little baby.